I'll be reacting to Night Hit 2041, episode 6. I'll be watching from Crunchyroll's website, and I'll be starting my reaction in 1-0, go. Oh, hell yeah. I always love the Plus Ultra logo, too. It always looks freaking cool. It really makes me feel bad for Naoto here. Because honestly, no child deserves to be forcibly separated from their parents. Well, unless the parents are, say, unlovable sacks of trash and irredeemable human beings, then yes, it's good to separate them. But in most instances, it is not okay. That is just utterly sleazy there. They probably should not have knocked him the fuck out. Whenever you have vision slash in your head by known guys that can use psychic abilities, you probably do not want to knock them the fuck out. I'm just saying. Oh, okay, now I mean, already the series is intriguing, but it's getting even more so this week. I'm noticing when it comes to the animation, it's really strange because the lip syncing with, I believe her name is Shoko, looks a bit off, and there wasn't really much background animation with characters moving in the crowds. Just something I'm noticing. Oh! Oh, it's such a shame that she couldn't give her friend more details, though. All right. Oh, and the way they instantly pan away, like right when we're about to get the super juicy answer. I'm assuming she meant that Mayasuki's gonna die. Because I don't think there's no way Mayasuki's mother would be crying like that for no reason. At least that's my guess. Yeah, it could be something else entirely different as to what's causing her to cry. Well, let's just try to contextualize everything so far. Now, for one, it probably has to do something regarding her boy potentially dying because let's be real. Considering the type of adversity the mother's gone through, I really don't think it can be anything else that could make her cry other than the prospects of her child potentially dying. Because that seems to be the only thing that can get a reaction from her, which makes sense. I mean, any mother in that spot would prioritize their child, and a lot of things around them wouldn't seem as menacing in comparison. So that's perfectly reasonable. Now, it could be wrong. It could be a completely other different reason. Maybe Shoko meant to say that maybe her child's being some kind of hero or some shit. I have no idea. Can't wait to find out, though. Now, I gotta say, Naoto Nayo being knocked the fuck out, I have a feeling that's going to lead to a lot of negative actions because it's never a good idea to be knocking the fuck out of a guy making the prophecies. Well, not the prophecies, but them potentially having visions of the future. I'm just saying. I like I hear it's you're seeing the propaganda try to put out as having faith is bad by showing how faiths lead to different wars. But the irony here is, even though yes, by technicality, some wars in the world of Nighthead 2041 are completely eviscerated due to creativity being stumped out, new wars are being made in its place with people. I mean, Naruto's a tough dude. Going by the media, probably part of what they say is true, a snippet of it. But yeah, some of it's got to be falsified too. That's what it is in life. Whenever there's news, don't take everything you hear at face value, but take only some snippets, but compare it to other news sources. Because usually the truth is somewhere in the middle. Usually, I'm not saying in all cases. I wonder if finally we're going to see this lady's guilty conscience actually do something. I mean, the thing is, though, well, finally we're getting somewhere. And that's pretty dang freak when it comes to Shoko's abilities. Because it makes you wonder if what she predicts is set in stone. I gotta admit, the close-up shots of Nayo, whenever it's really close up, the CG actually looks a little bit 2D-ish. I gotta give credit to the animators here. I'm so used to CGI looking like shit nowadays. Seeing any moments where it actually looks good, I gotta give it praise. Oh. More like the top of a field of making bullshit. Oh. Down there, we're quick. God, oh man, I actually like the detailed CGI work on the vehicles in the series too. They look damn fine. I mean, damn, he's just trying to give him a proper warning. I'm just saying, for the people that are holding Naoto captive, they should at the very least contemplate making like a plan B in case the original plan goes completely haywire. I'm just saying. I don't think they should completely discount what I was saying. The thing is, though, what if people are inclined to believing that the supernatural abilities are some kind of special effect made us feel like a film? Because people will be inclined to believing that. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. Literally, it could just say, "Oh, it's a camera trick" or some shit like that. The only way they'd be able to actually prove anything is if you had them utilizing their abilities in front of multiple groups of people at once, live, without actually, oh shit, like in front of people, like an actual person, not through like the television monitor, then maybe, but then I bet you only get a few people believing it and not massive amounts of people. Huh. The SWB aren't going to be able to show up quickly enough. Especially since that dude's being held, what, at gunpoint? Or you know what? Maybe it might work because with the broadcast being cut off, it might actually get people inclined to thinking the psychic abilities being utilized are actual legitimate. I just whatever the case may be. Naoto's ready for a fight. Because there's no fucking way this is going to end well. Damn! I'm actually liking that character moment from Emily here because here we're seeing her actually gain not just a backbone, but also a moral backbone, too. Oh, fuck. I mean, hey, all things considered, it was a good attempt from Emily. It was a good plan. I mean, shit. Most pipes would knock people the fuck out. He kind of sounds like Joseph Joestar from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Kind of sounds a little bit like Gintoki from Gintama. Just a little bit. I wonder if it's the same voice actor. Because that voice is super fucking recognizable. Oh, boy. He knows what he's trying to do. I mean, if you're about to be injured by someone that's got psychic abilities, yeah, any person in that spot would have any right of being fucking fearful. I'm just saying. Yeah, it'd be easy to say from the perspective of someone not being harmed or hurt by the person with the psychic abilities. Yeah, those are easy words to say because you have a higher position of power in that scenario. Never mind. I guess the SWB are that quickly. The thing is, are they going to be inclined to believe in that? He can't run though because Nayo would be killed. Yo, I wasn't expecting him. But damn, that was fucking impressive, though. Kind of like how it shows you how much the guy's a government dog with the way he's saying that. I'm assuming now the reporters are going to be killed too, though, because they're witnesses. Oh, now I wonder if they're going to try shooting their guns this time, or if our boy's actually going to manage to actually utilize more of his abilities. Thankfully, though, at the very least, his younger bro. Oh. The thing is, though, it ain't the best spot of having our boy and Glenn of answering questions, though. Yeah, I don't think these two really understand the capacity of who they're dealing with. Takia stands a chance because he might have more potential, but it stands to reason, yeah. Naruto's just more used to utilizing his psychic abilities. They really thought they could fuck with him. That's adorable. He should at least. How what the fuck? Yeah, exactly. How is he not gonna believe it? I mean, literally, his leader was fucking killed by one of his own men. Well, actually, I guess you could say by technicality, he's a mole from Nesta Beat. Okay, at least following the man saw some reason. Oh, for the love of my sanity, this time. And Naruto actually blocked some bullets this time. Because we know he did that shit a few episodes ago. Good. Oh, man. That's a good point. Hope Taka. The thing is, though, until Taka can really answer that, he's just going to be a government dog. That's the difference. What a completely warped perspective. Ain't wrong about that. The thing is, sometimes rules in society needs to be changed, though. Not saying that rules shouldn't be followed, but there are certain rules that need adjustments. And now this is the fun I've been waiting for. Actually seeing them go at each other like and that. Yeah, you can't deny that argument. Because the way he handles Samarda's retort and he's just trying to shut him up, that's how you know this fucker's lost the argument. The thing is, though, maybe he might have been implanted some false memories from the government. That could also be it. We can't really completely discount that possibility. I love that from Emily. I really hope she lives because honestly, she's a dang refreshing character when it comes to characters not called Naito, Naoya, or Takuya. He's got a point. I mean, shit. It's not like Takuya cares about the well-being of Naruto and Naoya, so why exactly should he care about his circle? That's the gray area. I don't know, but I don't think the massive amount of Abri is going to help our boy remember. It might actually kill him before he even has a chance of remembering any potential for going bits in the past. I'm just saying. But hey, you know what? It's going to make for a cool looking fight scene, so I'm going to complain. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I actually don't mind this. I've been waiting to see Naya actually fend for himself for once from a physical combat standpoint. I like the detail. You can actually see his hair move as they're both unleashing their attacks on each other. It looks pretty good as far as CG standards go. Wonder if that was a teleportation ability. Seems like it could be. I just hope for their sake they were also able to save Miyasuki's mother too. Huh. Yes! All right. I was hoping the mother would have been teleported too, because I actually did not want to see anything bad happen to her. Well, looks like Taka took another L again. I am not even surprised at all. Damn, the flame CG actually looks good. Wow. And the backgrounds, they look good. Okay. I gotta say, this might actually be the best Nighthead 2041 episode by far. I mean, I'm definitely gonna be giving this one a 9.75 out of 10 because holy shit, the episode provided a lot. For one, you got character development for Emily, surprisingly, where she finally acknowledges that, yeah, the actions she's been doing have been wrong. And I love to see how she finally sees the error in her ways, especially when she finally asserts to save Naya, even though there was no guarantee of her safety. And I love stuff like that because it makes the characters in the series feel really dynamic. Seeing how they're not just going to be the same, how even one of the most minor characters get character development. And not just that, I like the bit of character development with the boy's mother because the mother, at the very least, yeah, is kind of acknowledging that the situation that's befalling on Naya and Naoto, they really don't deserve to be going through that kind of suffering. And I like that too. I think it makes the mother a sweeter character than she already was. I'm really loving what they're doing with the whole Cosmo being betrayed scene. I liked it seeing that fucker get his just desserts for being a fucking douche. Is satisfying. Fuck that dude. I am glad he got wrecked. And honestly, the episode did such a great job of making it so dang satisfactory to see. And that's what I thought the character moments were great because it just felt like something cool was happening each and every scene. And hell, from a story standpoint, the episode did a lot. We got plot progression. We got pretty much through a fight scene between Naoto and Takia in a single episode. Yeah, you could say the choreography was basic because it was just them unleashing their psychic abilities towards each other, and that's it. It still was a fun watch. And then we do get to see how they even mention how the government could cover up any psychic abilities being used on television, like saying it's some kind of trick, which, oh, that's what mine was instantly thinking too. And I like that because it shows you the writers are self-aware. That's why I liked it from a story standpoint. They, at least from my standpoint, I didn't feel like the writing staff did anything illogical. It felt like the characters acted like themselves from start to finish. Animation quality was really high tier for CGI standards. Gotta give it credit for that. The voice performances were fucking great. Especially Nayato's voice actor. I mean, Daisuke Ono always brings it. It doesn't matter what anime he's involved in. He always does a fabulous job. And that's why I feel if I had to rate this episode, I got to give it a 9.75 out of 10. And fuck yeah, of course, I'm going to be reacting to the next episode whenever it does come out. But anyways, y'all, these are my thoughts on the episode. I'd really love to hear your thoughts on how I feel about my reaction or the episode itself in the comment section below. Hope y'all rate the vid, share it, comment, or subscribe. And I will see y'all later. If you come back, for more. But anyways, y'all, Thank y'all very much for watching my video. Hope y'all rate it, share, comment, or subscribe. And yeah, thank you very much, y'all, and have a fantastic day, everyone. Bye-bye.